In this hour, of course, it's time for Mjadala. CS Magoha said that schools will be open in June, which means parents, you're stuck with the kids for a whole other month. But a lot of schools, there's online platforms for teaching. How are those working? What are your concerns as a parent about your child going back to school in June? Na bado exam itafanyika. Call me up 0719012700. Benteke.
Hela, halo.
Wagwan.
Aire.
Weekend ilikuwaje?
Yeah. Ilikuwa fiti labda ako.
Mimi nilikuwa tu indoors maze, indoors. Hata sijaguza jua.
Mvua ilikuwa mingi.
Ni kuchill tu.
Ika sawa.
Yeah. So Benteke, unaonaje historia leo? Unaonaje historia leo? Benteke, unasikiza radio kweli?
Mimi nakuanga on basa na nakusikiza kwanza hata kabla ufike studio.
Oh, nice Benteke. So, hebu tuanze mjadala. Mjadala imeanza. Unasemaje?
Kuhusu watoto wa chuo?
Kurudi shule maze. Imepostponiwa by another 1 month. Alafu bado watafanya exam.
Simba, si bado wanaangalia safetyness yao.
Okay. All right.
Sababu unapatanga hata walimu Kenya na gomanga hata miezi 3, miezi 2. Na bado tu mtihani inafanyika, haina shida.
So unaona watu hii wata manage tu.
Wata manage, si ndio? Kwani ni juzi tu walimu wamegoma hapa miezi 3.
Okay, all right.
Na tatu hiyo hajakao msana, ilikuwa 3 weeks ndio kafika kuja. Alafu April ilikuwa holiday.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much, Benteke. Benteke there from Line Sabana sema maze. What do you want to manage? Hii country ni pali teachers are always on strike anyway. What do you have to say? Call me up 0719012700. We call this Mjadala. Aji.
Mimi nasema hadi kwambo.
Habari asubuhi kwanza.
Niko fresh sana labda wewe.
Mimi niko fiti.
Mimi nasema hadi. Student wanafaa wajifanyie ni wajisomee.
Yeah.
As long as wewe ni candidate, wajisomee. Hizo stories zingine tu haitakuwa kwa mtihani ati corona iliwa affect ati hamkwenda chuo. Exam ni yao. Kama wewe ni candidate, behave kama candidate, somea mtihani.
All right. Thank you so much, Haji. All right, I like that.
Good day.
Good day to you. Haji there from Athiriva anasema kama ni candidate, act like you're a candidate. Anza kusoma. Lakini I want to throw a spanner in the works. As we take a short commercial break and then we'll come back and pick some calls. Picture this, right? So when kids were told to stay at home, they put in online platforms for, homework, studying, blah, blah, blah. But I want parents to call us because some of those online platforms, first, if you don't have internet or devices at home, how are you going to study? And then number 2, imagine ini curriculum yote yenye mwalimu alikuwa anafaa kukutake through. Unaniget? So the previous year walikuwa na mwalimu. We hauna mwalimu. Is it fair on the candidates? Those are the conversations that are happening. I know there's a lot of parents that are worried, concerned. When I come back, tell them to get some airtime. Let's discuss this.
Catch the vibes on air and online.
That's Footprints. It's now 20 minutes past 7 a.m. And shout out to you. Kama hujanipigia simu nipigie sahi. What are your concerns about going back to school in June and doing the exam, maze? Itakuwa tu nikaa like we had never left. What do you have to say? Isaac.
Yes, Kambo, good morning.
Good morning. How are you doing?
I'm fine, I'm doing well.
Alright, even me, I'm well.
Yeah, nilikuwa nataka kuchangia. Yeah, wakati nilikuwa shule nilikuwa naambiwa nafaa kujisomea, yani 75% ni yangu. Alafu mwalimu ananipea 25%.
Yeah.
Kwa hivyo sioni vile inaweza affect candidate.
Lakini Isaac, picture this, right? Unafanya exam kasa wewe uko Meru, right? Imagine kuna mtu hapo kwa hiyo shule hapo Meru. Yeye for the past 1 month, 2 months ni vitabu, labda hata na hiyo kitabu. Unaniget? Yeah, unaambia mse, you're making the assumption that everybody has those books. You get? So these 2 months that you've been at home, kuna mtoi hapa na yeye labda amepatiwa laptop, yeye anafanya research kwa sababu hizo online platforms where the teachers are putting the information. Lakini huyo mwenye amekuwa hapo hata ana vitabu. Anafanyaje exam?
Sasa hapo kuna challenge, lakini vile najua na government hata wakifanya candidate wakifanya exam. Unaona yani sinajua kuna ile grading system wanapeleka chini.
Yeah.
Kama ni tuseme the overall student kama atakuwa na 20 out of 100 hiyo ndio itakuwa
the mean score.
Yeah, unaelewa. And that's what I say for today.
All right. Thank you so much, Isaac. Isaac there from Marriages sharing his thoughts. He says, if you're a candidate, you should be reading for yourself. Because Abuata Yali Ambiwa, 75% is you, and you alone. Mike.
Morning. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine.
Nice. What do you have to say about this story?
The children of the rural areas, marginalized, and the slums are the most disadvantaged. Those because they don't have access to internet. Their parents are poor.
Yeah.
They are maybe the electricity is a problem. Maybe they live in far forgotten land.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what are you saying? What are you saying, Mike? What should happen?
They should not be nini. They should have a nini. They should have a special tuition.
Tuition.
Yeah, tuition. Lazima wafanye that 1 month to catch up with the rest.
Okay, all right. That's interesting. Thank you so much, Mike. Do have a great day. Mike there says that for those who won't have the platforms, that they should be fanywa tuition. I don't know about that.
Vipi Kobok?
Fiti sana Faustin. Habari leo?
Poa sana.
No, niceness. Unasemaje leo?
I'm a teacher myself. And we are trying to help those that we can through how we can reach them.
Yeah.
But those who we can't, then we'll try to help them when we return back to school. We cannot say that we will not help the ones that we can through the media, because there are others that we cannot help. You see?
Yeah.
So we must do what we can. Then for those who don't have access to the internet and the media we are using, then we'll see how, when we go back to school, when we'll see how we can help them. Then the ministry, I believe the ministry have experts who are looking onto that, because the president in some interview that you aired, I listened to it, and he said that there is a mpango that they are doing for the candidates to see what they can help the candidates. So I believe the government, do it, experts have a way, but let's help those who we can. Let's help those we can. Those who are marginalized. Yeah. We'll see how we will help them when we reach at that time. Because I know there are some experts who are dealing with that.
All right, Faustin, since I have you on the phone and you're a teacher, some of the concerns that I've had is including those online platforms. There are some schools that have, online platforms like apps where they're sharing info with their kids. Okay, we've lost Faustin there. If you're a teacher, I'd love to hear from you. If you're a parent, I'd love to hear from you, because we've heard from teacher Faustin in Othaya. Thank you so much, Faustin, for sharing with us. If you're a student, I'd also love to hear from you, because especially if you're outside in a place where hakuna internet, hauna vitabu, how is life going for you? Remember, call me up 0719-012-700. Let's listen to Jamir Morgan. This one goes out to you, Faustin, and all teachers who are doing their part. We appreciate you.
Vibes Radio, we rule the nation in this generation.
That's off of the Reggae Fest album, and we are celebrating all teachers who are doing their part, especially in these tough times of COVID-19. Kuna wengine, najua tu walifika nyumbani wakasema, Ati nianze kutuma vitu kwa wazazi, mimi nalala, mimi niko na holiday ya 2 months. Lakini kuna wale wenye wame embrace. You understand that your students are having such a tough time. There are some students as a teacher, they're needy students. Uko nyumbani hata hakuna mzazi hata ana simu. Wacha hata sijui unamtumia vitu WhatsApp. Hawana hiyo simu ya WhatsApp. But then you're hearing the government, CS Magoha came out and said that it'll be a challenge to ensure that they're working on a plan to have students go back. I think they're starting with candidates. But now take a look. Candidates are going to be sitting exam this year. And they're saying dates won't change. They will just have to do the exam. Knowing that, there are some students who don't have access to it, to study information. Their teachers can't reach them. But they will still have to sit this exam. What say you? Call me up, 0719-012-700. It's time from Jadala. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hi, who am I speaking to?
Just speaking to William Modesty Dao.
William, welcome to the show.
Yes.
Unasemaje leo?
Maze mimi najua gavana zingine inadanganya bana.
Kwa nini?
Sasa sisi wenye tuko huko mitaa, hata hakuna TV, hakuna simu ya WhatsApp. What are we going to do?
Yeah.
Why the government is making PR a lot that way?
You think they're doing PR?
They're making PR. Kwani sasa sisi unajua wale wanasoma sahi ni wale masonko tu. Mimi najua hivyo.
Yeah.
Lakini sisi wale watu wa mtaa, you can imagine from Kajiado inside there. Hata road access is a problem.
Yeah.
Stima ni shida.
Yeah.
Hivi mtoto aliona alikuwa anakuja kutembea maybe siku nyingine mahali ndiye akaiona imagine. Kwa soma kitu gani leo? Mimi sio ni sababu hata
William, uko na candidate hapo? Ama wewe ni candidate?
Mimi si candidate lakini niko na my cousin who is a candidate.
Anasoma nyumbani?
Ni ile tu vitabu alisoma kutoka akiwa class 1 mpaka mahali sasa amefika hapo form 4. Hakuna kitu kingine anaona.
Wow. And there's a caller who has called and said that itabidi maze, you understand that these are tough times and you pull up your socks. In that scenario, William, I hope you don't mind me asking you questions. Is the family helping this kid with exams? No, mimi ningekuwa na candidate maze form 4 namwambia tu yani walk with God. Kwa sababu sijui kufanya physics sahi na biology. Mnamsaidia?
Hivyo ndo sasa sisi tunajaribu kufanya sasa. Imagine najaribu kuamka mapema nimfunze kidogo karibu ndio nitoke niende work. Nikitoka work hiyo mapema kidogo before curfew, alafu nimsaidie kidogo mpaka 8:30 hapo, alafu tulale juu hakuna stima, unaona?
Wow, yeah.
It's only God, yeah?
Yeah, it's crazy. And you see, that's why we're having this discussion. Thank you so much, William, for sharing with me. And mwambie yo candidate asome, tuna expecta kwena grades za KMVP.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much, William, there sharing. And that's the thing, yo. That's the thing. There's so many people who are stuck with candidates. Awana stima, awana vitabu, kunaendaje. Hello?
Kwambox, mambo.
Fiti sana. Naongea na nani?
Naongea na Morris kutoka Kiambu.
Morris, karibu sana kwenye show.
Kwambox mimi sitaki kuchangia because bado mimi ni student. Nilikuwa nangoja exam ya last year. Bado mi nategea tu hizo macomment mnasema tujue tunafanya hadi.
Morris, unasoma nyumbani?
Nasoma. Sasa unajua niko na nyumbani kuna wifi, lakini unajua si watu wote wako na wifi. So sijui wale wa ghetto wanasomaji.
Morris, kwa klasi yenu uko candidates, are you keeping in touch with the other students?
Mimi siko kwa
uko wewe si candidate.
Niko kampuni nangojea exam ya niko last year na September ndo nilikuwa tunangojea mtihani, unaona?
Yeah.
Sasa hapo nimekuwa triki, lakini sijui tutafanya aje. Naona sasa kama tuna information tunapata kwa kampuni, lakini unajua unashare na watu wako hapa within kwa estate. So sijui wao wengine wa ghetto. Wacha tu tusikie venye hao wa Kenya wanasema.
All right. Thank you so much, Morris, and do have a great day. Morris there from Kiambu. This is concerning. It's concerning. If you're a parent, you know what's going on, please call us. If you're a student, I'd love to hear from you. What are your challenges? Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Habari asubuhi.
Niko salama.
Naongea na nani?
Naongea na Cedric kama daddy.
Cedric daddy. Ati daddy?
Eh.
Wacha ni reverse na kuita tu Cedric. Cedric, unasemaje leo asubuhi?
Niko salama.
Unaonaje historia leo?
Historia leo ni tricky.
Kiaje?
Kwanza kama mimi ni candidate.
Uko form 4? Cedric, unapiga kutoka which part of the country? Kangemi. Are your teachers, how are you preparing for exam?
Inabidi mwenyewe nijifanyie tu revision. Kwa sababu bado si hatujapata materials zote. Na ukiangalia kama hizi online.
Yeah.
Ziko too slow sana.
Ziko slow?
Kitu kaa hiyo yenye walipeana hiyo link. Kama ile yenye walikuwa wamepeana kuangalia view sasa. Hadi ukiangalia load sasa tuliona. Nika imekuwa ngumu sana kuangalia hizo yenye wamepeana na gava.
Na Cedric, walimu wa shule yenu, are they keeping in touch with you guys? Shule, is it giving any information?
Jusa kama mimi kwa nasomea. Ni kama tu hapa Kawangware, lakini sasa bado hatujapata any information kutoka kwa walimu.
So yani kila mtu wako solo unajiman tu.
Sasa inabidi tu mwenyewe umejiangalia, umejifanyia tu revision zako kidogo hapo.
Wow. Alafu one last thing, Cedric. Mlikuwa mmemaliza syllabus?
Sisi hatukuwa tumemaliza.
So uko hapo home unafanya revision. Hiyo the next part of the syllabus ushaanza kuisoma mwenyewe ama?
Hizo zingine sasa unajua kama mimi unajua sistangu akokaa UN. Sasa huwa ananisaidia kidogo, lakini hizo zingine bado tujaanza.
Cedric, zidi kama umeshinda kujitahidi. It's the best advice I can give you. Just keep pushing, eh?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much for sharing this morning. Nasalimia sister yako sana. All right. You can hear Cedric is there. Hawajamaliza syllabus. He's at home. He's saying the online platform that has been put out by the government. Oh, is he the only one complaining? Call me up. 0719-012-700. We call this Morning Vibes.
Catch the vibes on air and online.
19 minutes to 8 a.m. A shout out to everybody who's listening in right now. This is Morning Vibes and I'm your captain of good vibes, Kwambokes. Na tunaongea juu ya, the kids gotta go back to school. And parents are sitting there with bated breath, waiting to hear what CS Magoha has to say. In fact, I know that there are parents who are waiting for him to say, watoto warudi shule. Because they've been at home. Mzazi amejaribu kufanya homework paka unasema nilipitaje shule. Hey, how did they pass? Because these students are learning. Say unaambiwa ufanye board mass maze. Say unaambiwa find the X. Unataka kusaidia mtoto wako afanye find the X. Na umelipa school fees. And then now you're being told that the kids are going back to school, the candidates will be going back to school, and exam will still go down. But there's so many challenges. I'd love to hear what your challenges are. Shout out to all the ones who've already called. Remember the number 0719012700. Tafadhali ukinipigia tafadhali have your radio off so that we can discuss. Good morning.
Morning, Kwambok.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you doing?
I'm good. Who am I speaking to?
You are speaking to Kali from Kangeta, Meru.
Kali?
Yeah.
Welcome to the show, Kali.
Thank you so much.
Kali, are you a candidate?
Yeah, I'm a candidate in Form 4 right now.
How did I know?
Okay.
You're so polite. Polite. You know, you're talking to the teacher. But I appreciate you, Kali.
No. So, most of the challenges we are facing right now are, maybe you see, there's that link that has been sent by the ministry, right?
Yeah.
But at the same time, how many people can access it?
Yeah. Have you been able to access it?
So, no. For example, I don't have a smartphone at the moment.
Wow. So you can only access that Nini with a smartphone?
Actually, very sure, because if you want to download those PDFs and what have you,
yeah,
it is going maybe to take a smartphone, of course.
Let me ask you,
but now,
Kali, let me ask you.
Yeah.
To be able, is there like, so how have you been managing to study?
Just a few materials that I have, maybe a revision book for each particular science. and those mathematics. So, and if maybe there comes a challenges with the materials, yeah, I'm able to access some of my friends of which maybe we cannot sit and study together because of those, that maybe social distance and those things.
Yeah.
So you just borrow materials and at the end of the day, you return them.
Kali, I also have to ask you, you know that going back to school in June, they're saying that maybe the candidates will go back to school in June. Are you ready? Are you concerned about, because I know you're thinking about exams and catching up, but there's also COVID-19.
Yeah.
Are you concerned?
I'm concerned about that, and my opinion is if the government sees any drastic measure that can be taken and maybe going back to school will be more safe and no contracting of the disease, then I'm definitely okay with that.
So you want to go back to school?
Yeah, actually, home is boring.
Kali. All right. Thank you so much, Kali. Thank you so much. I appreciate you reaching out. But remember, usikose kusoma. Usome.
Yeah. And then I got a request. Unaweza nichezea Unstoppable by Vice Cartel.
I'm going to play it for you in the next hour.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Kali. Have a great day. Kali there, just sharing his thoughts. That's a candidate. You're hearing straight from the horse's mouth. Anasema, hizo links zenye government tuma maziazi wak. Amenda uko maze. Alafu, you need to have a smartphone. Now, tell me, how many Kenyans have smartphones? Charles?
Hey, Kombok.
Sasa.
Poa sana.
Naona umetry kucall sana, lakini welcome to the show.
Hey, nimepiga aje.
Karibu sana, Charles. Unasemaje leo?
So mimi nakuomba tu favor moja kwanza ndio niingie kwa mjadala. So unajua hizo life path reading?
Life
path reading.
Yeah.
Unazitambua?
Yes.
Kumoja siziweke kwa nini?
Kwa
reading.
Sawa.
Yeah. Hata kani leo.
Na leo tushachagua lakini dan. Thank you so much, Charles.
Hiyo somo ya Father God nimesikia. So iweke kwa nini? Kwa song of the hour.
Lakini Charles sasa, si tuzungumze mjadala. Unajua watu wako kwa line, wewe unaoda tu vitu zingine.
Okay, mimi nasema hivi. Ikuhusu hiyo mjadala.
Yeah.
Mimi naona hapo ni challenge kiasi. Juu ukiangalia si masinde watu wanaweza access hiyo nini gava imetoa.
Yeah.
Juu kama wale wa rural. It's so hard to them.
Yeah.
Maybe wengine hata wana stima kama smartphone hivyo. Unaona wanaleta vitu kwa view sasa hivyo.
Yeah.
Wengine hata hawezi pata radio, maybe hata ukienda kwa jirani unaona sasa hiyo hakuna nini corona.
So Charles, what would you advise? Because we're trying to, we want to know how we can help these kids. Because umesikia hao wawili wamepigwa wamesema hii platform I do job. That's one from Kangemi. Nani didn't tell me where he's calling from. But what advice would you give them?
So they should just try to study for themselves.
Yeah.
Ama hata Magoha angesema tu shule zifunguliwe. Yeah.
For all, as in watoi wote warudi shule?
Makandi for na standard 8.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much, Charles, and do have a great day. So, what Charles has said is pretty much what's probably going to happen. If you're a parent right now and you're listening to me and you're like, wait, I hadn't thought about this. Let me tell you something else you hadn't thought about. When the kids go back to school, when the candidates go back to school, it's not going to be business as usual. It's not like huko ndani ya shule hakuna COVID-19. Are they going to mass test all students before they allow them back into school? Or are they just going to be telling them, wear mask na social distancing? As a parent, are you comfortable sending your kid back to school if maybe there's no mass testing? I want to hear from you. 0719012700.
Catch the vibes on air and online.
Shout out to everybody who's locked on to Morning Vibes. I appreciate you. As we end this hour, of course, the mjadala leo tulikuwa tunaongea juu ya watoto wenye wako shule. And, we're noticing that there's so many loopholes. Unakumbuka hii ni ile gava yenye ilitupatia sijui CDC. Early education. You remember we were talking about curriculum in January. Na tulikuwa tunauliza hii curriculum waliharakisha. Now here we are in a scenario where we found ourselves in COVID-19 and we're expecting, leadership. How do we move forward? What are the contingencies? And we're realizing, there was no contingencies. Kama mungekuwa mmepatiana zile laptops zenye mlikuwa mnapatiana, sisa hii watu wangekuwa wako na wanasoma. Yeah. But it's a major challenge. I just want to encourage all candidates, because we can go on and on about this conversation, but we're running out of time. I want to encourage you, if you're a candidate and you're sitting exams, first things first, I want to tell you, exam si mwisho wa dunia. But I want you to read. I want you to really study, because these are such extraneous times, guys, and they need you to be even more, If you were planning to put in 50%, this is the time to put in 100%. Usingoje mtu akusaidie, especially if you do not have access to the platforms. This is the time to really, really tighten your boots. Find someone who can be able to teach you what's in that book. Do not give up. Parents, find a way to engage your kids, right? So that, because what the government is saying right now is God for us all and every man for himself. Anyway, that's been Mjadala.
Vibes Radio, we rule the nation in this generation.